All right, Aquarius, welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here with me, exchanging energies, doing the damn thing. We are going to do a general reading for November. I cannot believe we are in the last 2 months of 21. Like, what? Where did this year go? I don't know. I'm just like, I feel like that all the time, but it's just, I don't know. This year just flew by. All right, we are going to see what comes up for you guys. What's coming in for November? We got Judgment out already. There is a deep healing, a deep renewal coming for you. It feels like you're going to be saying goodbye to all the parts of you and all the people in your past that maybe were naysayers, who thought that you couldn't do something, who wanted to tell you that you'll never be this, you come from this so you can't be this kind of feeling. I feel like you're leaving all of that behind to start a new life, to start a new you. This is definitely like a rebirth, an ascension into a higher level. And this is actually the second to last card in the deck, so it feels like you're really close to completing something. You're really close to getting to a certain plateau, pinnacle, whatever you want to call it, of your life, your journey. All right, we got the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is very much a really deep connection, really reciprocal love. It could be a friendship as well, but it's like you love this person, you care for them very deeply, and you guys exchange. It's like that you water me, I'll water you. You guys are giving each other reciprocal energy. It's not one-sided. It's not off balance by any means. It's very balanced, it's very loving, it's very kind, it's very generous, deep. I feel like once you kind of come out of this and let go of people who were the opposite of this, you find this kind of person, this kind of friendship in spades. Like, it's all around you. It's not just one specific person. I feel like it's a lot of people you're going to be having a really deep connection with. All right, Four of Swords. You could be needing to go within a little bit, have some stillness within, have some quiet time, alone time, take up a practice of meditation, and just kind of flex your mental power. Show people that they can't get the better of you, that they can't get under your skin, they can't rattle you, because you have this like really zen, maybe you've developed a way to like bring yourself back off the ledge. Like if someone starts really irritating you, you figured out a way to manage that and reel it back in so you don't fly off the handle, which is a really good thing. It's accompanied by the Four of Cups, so I kind of feel like you might be a little bit over having to be the one who has this sense of control, who has this sense of like mental prowess that can always bring themselves back off the ledge when they want to fly off the handle. You might be kind of over it, like, I don't want to have to be that person anymore. I want other people to practice their mental fortitude, their mental stability, and not provoke me, not take me to such places. Like, when am I going to be able to not have to be the one that talk myself off the edge all the time? Like, I don't want to have to keep doing this. Hey, there's the World. Lots of twos. Twos can be very significant for you right now. You got the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. And 2 sixes right here. Okay. In this second row, we have the Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the World, and the Two of Wands. So quite a bit of fire in this second row. And Pentacles, which is interesting. And the World, like I said, this is the second to last card before the World, and here's the World. So you're definitely progressing. You are going through stages and phases, and you're progressing and bringing about a sense of completion. You're closing out a cycle. Here in November, you ascended, you transformed yourself, and you go through a few more things, and then you complete that cycle, and then it looks like you're off on a new one like that. You're like starting something new pretty quickly. The Three of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles, you're assembling a team of people, or you're becoming part of a team of people who work really well together, who can all share the same vision, and everybody knows their place. Everybody knows how to work well within the team to bring the team to higher levels, to achieve the goal at hand, whatever that may be. But it's something within work. It could be you, again, joining a team at your workplace. Maybe you're being moved from one team to another. But this is teamwork, this is dedication, having the resources, the time, the energy to bring a project to life. And you're going to be relying on other people quite heavily to achieve this. The Two of Pentacles speaks to balance and having a really nice balance between your work life and your home life. Maybe you're trying to bring those two into harmony. Maybe you feel like you work too much and you don't have enough time at home with your family, your pets, your friends, whatever it is. You just feel like you haven't really been getting enough of that quality time that you want. But this is indicating that you're changing that. You are changing your situation with money, maybe having more passive income so you have the freedom to do other things. You don't have to actively be working to make money. Which is kind of everybody's dream, right? To just have money flow to them even when they aren't like hard at work every day on the clock, right? And not very many people ever get past that point of where they have to clock in to be making money. But I feel like you're changing that. You're changing maybe your perspective, your relationship with money as well. You're very determined and very passionate about something. I feel like this could be going back to this. I said something about changing teams, being on a new team. This speaks to that. This speaks to new energy, new ideas, new insight, new perspective. It's a new beginning. It also speaks to inspiration. So this could be the last little missing piece of the puzzle for you. Maybe there was something, you just needed a little bit of something to click before it all kind of fell into place, and it's definitely all falling into place, and now you're at a place, I said place like 16 times, I'm so sorry. I really don't like being redundant, but sometimes that's just the way that it comes out. You're definitely in a space of completion, contemplation. You've reached a certain level. You're wrapping something up. Again, this could be at work. It feels more like a spiritual thing, though, like you've reached a level of ascension within yourself, a level of, I don't know, a level of something, and now it's complete. You know, you can kind of rest easy. I mean, for a second, you're starting something new, you're moving, that's kind of everybody, you move quickly on to the next thing, because you might not even know that this is wrapping up. This could be something up in source, in the esoteric, that you've kind of completed, and it's not necessarily like a big to-do here on earth, but it's definitely affecting the way that you operate. You've changed kind of how you move through the world a little bit, I feel like. And then you've got the Two of Wands here. There's definitely so much determination, and he's got the world in his hand. That's interesting. That could also be what this is speaking. The world is here. The world is your oyster. It is at your feet. Do with it what you will. Use your magic for good is what I'm hearing. The Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, and then the Six of Wands. You receive some sort of insight. Someone could be coming to you and telling you a truth about a situation you had no idea, and you're like, all right, fuck that, I'm leaving, moving on, leaving this job, leaving this home, this country, what this is, travel, moving on to calmer waters, stiller waters, a sense of hope at last. Like someone could have come to you, sent you a DM, an email, something, communicated something to you that made you realize it's time for you to move, it's time for you to go, it's time for you to do, and you do, and you gain victory. Your triumph. There's a victory here. The Six of Wands is all about victory, triumph, overcoming, beating the odds, kind of. Like maybe you had all the odds stacked against you, and you are resilient. You know what you want, you know where you're going, and you get it. You're definitely victorious. The King of Pentacles. The King of Wands. We've got two kings here. Okay. One more card and then we are done. So you got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. These are the two most entrepreneurial cards in the deck as far as kings go. They're the practical king and the inspiring king, the big picture king and the behind the scenes, the one who crunches the numbers and keeps things running on a day-to-day basis. And then you have this one who keeps things running on a day-to-day basis with his inspiration, with his vision. It's his vision that is the company, and it's the King of Pentacles that is the one that kind of drives. You could have two significant males in your life. A fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and an earth sign, males. This is masculine energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. These could be coworkers. This could be a boss and a coworker, a boss and someone who's training you, someone who trained you in the past, someone that you work. I feel like you work really closely with these people. You might even share an office with them. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, one more card. Okay, shit. That is exactly the last card that Libra got. It's interesting. The Devil. Capricorn season. This could speak to you needing to let go of materialism, needing to let go of a toxic, maybe infatuation with someone. You could have a really strong attachment to someone that needs to be severed because it's toxic, it's not good for you, it's going to drag you down. This could also speak to addictions. You could have someone in your life, it could be, again, this could be speaking to a father. Your father could have an addiction and it could be affecting you. Maybe they call you when they're drunk or when they're high or when they're whatever and kind of drag you down to the depths with them. I feel like whatever that is, whatever relationship that is, if it is a relationship, needs to be severed ASAP. I would call back any energy that you have willingly or unwillingly given to other people. Call it back for yourself, for your own usage, and then do some cord cutting ceremonies. Cut any cords to negativity, negative bonds that are holding you, materialism that is consuming you, toxicity, negative thoughts. Even you could just have perpetual negative thoughts that are getting the better of you in some situations. With this situation I was talking about, this could be a boss and a coworker. It could be that this is a toxic situation for you. It could be that toxic masculinity situation where they are kind of shitting on you all the time and making you feel less than or yeah. Why are these upside down? Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell you guys about this deck I just got. It is Seasons of the Witch. Shawan Oracle, which is yesterday, Halloween, All Hallows Eve. It starts at sunset and ends at sunrise. It's when the veil is the thinnest. It's a really good time to connect with your ancestors, your spirit guides, source. Really good time to manifesting. That's why I have my money doing some candle magic here. Alright, we got card number 42. Let's get into this, see what we've got. Voices. Encouragement. Inner knowing. Voices surround us, but we have to listen carefully. The powers speak to us in so many different ways, encouraging us as we travel along our path. There is a voice that can be found in the plants, animals, colors, shapes, winds, and rains. There are clues offering us guidance and encouragement as we make our way back to our true self. Spirit speaks to us in symbols, signs, faint sounds, and subtle cues. Our wise ancestors knew this. They knew everything has something to say for those who know how to listen, not just with their ears, but with their entire body, mind, and soul. This card has come to you as a reminder to listen to the guidance offered by Spirit through your environment. One of the best ways to connect is to go into nature. Go out in nature. Ask a question to the wind and listen for an answer. Perhaps a plant suddenly moves nearby, or something floats on the wind just in front of your face. These are all signs from Spirit to you. Ask your question and wait for the powers that be to answer. Be open-minded about the ways an answer can appear. Look for synchronicities or consistent signs that come together to tell a story. Something is a sign if you feel a connection to it, no matter how silly it seems. Trust your ability to receive the language of Spirit. The powers that be will see this and will offer more to you. Okay, I mean, that's pretty clear and concise. Let Spirit speak to you. Listen to what they have to say. If you're seeing twos, I would look into that. If there's a message there for you. There could be a message for you in animals. I mean, there's messages for us everywhere in all things. So you just have to know. How to listen, who to look for, who to ask. But this is pretty clear. Ask the winds and you will receive your answer. Alright guys, I am going to leave it at that for you. I hope you guys are all enjoying your November so far. I know we're only like 14 hours into it, but still, I hope you're enjoying. I hope your October was fantastic. You had a happy Halloween. You are taking advantage of this veil being thin. It is the thinnest it will be all year. So, again, take advantage. I love you guys all so very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.